Donald Trump has decided that the best thing to do when you find yourself in a deep hole is to apparently continue digging. As we all know, over the weekend, Donald Trump put on Truth Social that we need to basically terminate the Constitution. He did use the word terminate, and he did refer to Constitution. Basically, what he said was a massive fraud of this type and magnitude allows for the termination of all rules, regulations, and articles, even those found in the Constitution. And after a couple days of Republican silence, Donald Trump decided, you know what? I'm not done yet. But rather than, again, calling for the termination of the Constitution based on bogus Twitter files that he thinks somehow means the 2020 election was rigged, he decided to tell us that he never actually called for the termination of the Constitution. The quote I just read you from his Truth Social, Donald Trump also put on Truth Social, it doesn't exist. It is somehow a manifestation that the corporate media created to make him look bad. And by the way, when he tweeted out the denial that he said it, this post, the original one calling for the termination, was still up on Truth Social. So all you had to do was scroll a little further down in his feed to see that, yes, you said it, even though you're saying that you didn't say it and the media somehow created it. So here is the new denial. This, of course, is according to UK Independent. He claimed that news organizations who have accurately reported his words, which are still posted on Truth Social, are, quote, actually trying to convince the American people that I said I wanted to terminate the Constitution, and called the accurate reporting of statements he has posted to the internet, quote, disinformation and lies. Disinformation and lies. Media is trying to make it look like I said something that I didn't say, even though what I previously had said is actually still up on the website that I own, coming directly from me. We have seen Donald Trump outright deny reality in the past. You know, he goes out there all the time, addresses accusations like, hey, you said this, and he'll be like, I didn't say that. Okay. But this is one instance where what you said was still available on your social media outlet. This was not a fabrication. The media didn't make this up. You said it and it's still there. Like, at least if you're going to deny it, go back and delete the original post and then claim that the screenshots are somehow photoshopped. I mean, come on, put a little bit of effort into this. But of course, there is a reason why Donald Trump is freaking out about this post and now trying to deny that it exists, even though it still exists. It's because he understands he has gotten massive backlash from this, not necessarily from Republican politicians. Oh, a handful of them sure have spoken out about it, but certainly not enough when your candidate for 2024 calls for the termination of the Constitution. Far too many Republicans are still silent to this day about that claim from this past weekend. But he's freaking out about it because he knows these kinds of things can and will be used against you in an election. I mean, the Democrats right now are sitting in a wonderful position to where they don't even have to work very hard to create attack ads against Donald Trump. In fact, as I frequently say, and the Democratic Party never seems to listen, you don't even have to wait till an election to run an attack ad on a candidate. Hell, or on a politician in general. They don't even have to be running for office. What you could do, and what you should do, is go ahead and take that little post from Truth Social, take his denial post as well, put it out there in a 30-second ad, run it on primetime on the major networks here in the United States, and show the public not only what he originally said, calling for the termination of the Constitution, but then his absolute outright lie that he never said it. Put him up there on the screen side by side for everybody who is not on Truth Social to see. Because tens of millions, probably a couple 100 million at this point, Americans have no idea this even happened. They have no idea. They're not tuning into political news every day. They're not watching cable news. They're not scrolling through political videos on YouTube. They don't know he did this. The Democratic Party could easily run ads. I know y'all got leftover money from the midterms. Go ahead and put this out there to the public. Put Trump further on his heels and get a leg up for the 2024 election. I recently found a way to stay cool at night, which means I can finally sleep through the night. And since I started using Miracle brand self-cooling bed sheets, I stay comfortable all night long. And did you know that traditional bed sheets can harbor more bacteria than a toilet seat? It can lead to acne, allergies, and stuffy noses, and it's just gross. Miracle brand offers a whole line of self-cleaning, eco-friendly bedding such as sheets, pillowcases, and comforters that prevent 99% of bacteria and require 3 times less laundry. Using silver-infused fabrics originally developed by NASA, Miracle brand sheets are thermoregulating and designed to keep you at the perfect temperature all night long, so you get better sleep every night. These sheets are infused with natural silver that prevent 99.9% of bacterial growth, leaving them to stay cleaner and fresh 3 times longer than other sheets. No more gross odors. Miracle sheets are luxuriously comfortable without the high price tag of other luxury brands. The sheets use a premium 500 thread count sateen weave that's made with USA-grown Supima cotton, which is one of the highest quality cottons in the world. And it's better for your skin. Stop sleeping on bacteria. Clean sheets means less bacteria to clog your pores and fewer breakouts and other skin problems. Go to trymiracle.com/ROF to try it today. And we've got a special deal for our viewers. Be sure to use our promo code ROF at checkout to save 40% and get 3 free towels. And Miracle is so confident in their product, it's backed with a 30-day money-back guarantee. So if you aren't 100% satisfied, you'll get a full refund. Upgrade your sleep with Miracle brand. Go to trymiracle.com/ROF and use the code ROF to claim your free 3-piece towel set and save 40% off. Again, that's trymiracle.com/ROF.